What's up, everybody? Big Hurt 916, and you tuned in to another edition of my vlog. Hope you subscribe to the channel. I just hit that 10K, gave away some shoes. Hopefully the person who won contacts me through Instagram, Big Hurt 916, or shoots me an email at bighurt916@gmail so they can claim their prize. If they don't claim it by October 17th, I will announce a new winner of the 10K shoe giveaway. Anyways, man, normally I don't talk about politics. I don't get involved in that bull. But yesterday, Kanye went to the White House and he sat down with Trump and they had a conversation. Well, actually, Kanye had a rant. I don't even think Trump got a word in. But Kanye expressed himself. He said he looked at Trump like he was his dad. Yeah, Trump was like a father figure to him. He even walked over and gave Trump a hug. Now, if you watched the rant and looked at the expression on Trump's face when that gave him a hug, he was like, man, if you don't back up off me, man, and quit hugging me, you coon ass motherfucker, I'm gonna have to say something because you are going overboard. See, this is all supposed to be for show and go because the midterms are coming up and I might need that support from the Negroes. But you took it to a whole nother level. And I ain't never had nothing against Kanye, man. I think the dude, is very talented musically. He has a lot to say, but some of his antics are just overboard, man. It's like watching Django all over again with, with your boy Samuel Jackson, kissing up to Leonardo DiCaprio, man, trying to please old massa, fuck, man. We left the plantation, but it ain't like you gotta act like we still on the motherfucker, man. We know it's rough out there, and we know you trying to relate, and you're trying to get busy with some prison reform, but if you're really trying to get busy with prison reform, you need to holler at Fresh Out. I've been through the system, and I've been through the ups and downs. I know what's cracking. Everybody wants to jump on the prison reform bandwagon, but they ain't hollering at the real motherfuckers who know what's happening with the system. You a rapper, bro. Yeah, you from Chicago, but you ain't been in the block. You ain't grinding like that, man. You ain't in the mix. And I'm not saying I'm in the mix anymore either, but I understand, man. I understand what needs to happen to create change. I understand what discussions need to be said in order for us to create a better outcome, Check out my interview on Top Buzz. Check out Fresh Out, Life After the Penitentiary. Check out Prison Talk. I kick that knowledge, man. But, Jim Brown, when he was sitting next to Kanye, he just kind of had a little smirk on his face, man. I know Jim's getting old. He can't really say too much. It's hard for him to put together, sentences and things. But I think that he didn't even really know what to say, if he could say anything. Because your boy Kanye, man, he went on for about 20 minutes talking in one direction and ending up in another direction. And I know he's trying to follow in his wife's footsteps, Kim, by being proactive with the whole prison thing. But Kanye, man, dude, we understand that Trump's the president, but you ain't got to swing from his nutsack like that, bro. You can have some dignity and at least try to put together something more formidable when you're conversating with the man. If you really want to talk about some prison reform, man, come holler at me, man. I'll tell you what's going through the minds of a lot of these young black males who are out there trying to figure out a way. And it's bigger than just sitting there and shucking and jiving, You ain't got to be all shucking and jiving, man. All you got to do is holler at some real motherfuckers, man, and we can put together a formula to reach out, to create some type of self-esteem and self-confidence in these young black men in the community who need mentors, who need other men who look like them to give them some type of insight and guidance. Kanye, man, it was almost embarrassing. I think most of the people who watched that whole rant lost brain cells listening to your bullshit. You know, I thought TMZ was bad. This was worse than TMZ, brother. You know what I mean? And I have nothing against you, man. But just listening to you talk, you're a bad representation of what needs to happen in our communities, man. You're not representing, man. You're not getting any brownie points for your actions, bro. You know, trying to hug up to him like, you know, that's your dad. Come on, my nig. Get off of that bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? You're embarrassing your wife, you're embarrassing your family, you know, you're embarrassing yourself, man. Like I said, I ain't a hater, man. You've acquired a hell of a position in pop culture. You're a very talented writer, a musical genius, but bro, I don't know if you need to get back on your meds or if you need to do some meditation, if you need to do some soul searching, but you need to do something, man, because you're not doing anything that's going to further yourself as far as a political figure among the black community. And I'm not trying to be no political figure my damn self. I done did porn. I done robbed banks. I done did a lot of shit. So I'm not claiming to be the role model. I'm not no religious person, and I'm not here to sing Kumbaya. But I know for one thing, I'm not a motherfucking house nigga. And I know what the fuck is going on with the system and how fucked up it is. And I know that a lot of brothers need opportunity. They need exposure to opportunity. They need good men to lace them up. They need people to inspire them. And they need hope, man. And when a person has hope, they'll see change. You know, they'll want to change. They'll want to maybe better themselves. But what you're doing, man, it's not a good look, bro. You know, holler at me, man. Big Herc, man, 916. And maybe we can sit down and have a conversation and really put together a formula, man. But, dude, you know, you got access to all these platforms, but you're not making much sense, man. You're not making much sense at all. And in order to really reach these young people that need to be reached, you're going to have to put some real motherfuckers around you because you are unrelatable, bro. You're living in La La Land. Calabasas is La La Land. I've been out there. I live like, 30 minutes from there. I know what the fuck is out there. Ain't a whole lot of blacks. Got a couple brothers out there balling, doing their thing. But, bro, you're not living in reality. And, the Django move you put down was very embarrassing. Motherfucker lost brain cells watching that shit. And I think you need to holler at your wife, man, and reevaluate your approach to the black community, bro. But Big Herc 916, like I said, I don't like to rant about politics and shit that's, other people, and I'm not hating on the dude. I'm just expressing an opinion and trying to create some dialogue. Leave a comment, man. Share your comment. Let me know what you think about the rant with Donald Trump. Was he cooning? Was he shucking and jiving? Was he doing the shuffle? Man, or was he keeping it 100 and trying to really help the black community? You let me know what you think. Big Herc 916. Subscribe to the channel.